Hello everyone, my name is Zach. I am the Traveling Man, and today I come to you high from atop Sicily. I am on Mount Etna, about 6,000 feet above sea level, and I'm going to show you an active volcano, the largest volcano in Europe. I am so excited and I can't wait to show you. So come on, let's get this adventure started. Good morning everyone from the port of Messina, Sicily. It's a beautiful day here, and we're about to head to the top of Mount Etna. Messina has known some rough times. In fact, back in 1908, a 7.7 magnitude earthquake struck the city, destroyed most of the city, and killed half of the inhabitants at that time. The city was built back quickly after it was reconstructed. However, during World War II, the city was heavily bombed and destroyed by the United States and British forces. They actually flew over and dropped bombs all over the city of Messina. So a lot of the city that you're seeing now on the screen was reconstructed after World War II, so in the 40s and in the 50s. So it's a 2-hour drive from the port of Messina to Mount Etna. Mount Etna is just, we're actually stopped here at a gas station so everyone can use the restroom. We're about midway in between. Mount Etna is actually just ahead of us here, and unfortunately we can't see it because of the cloud cover, but the tour guide has assured us that Mount Etna would be visible if it weren't for the clouds. So we're going to journey on to the top, or near the top of Mount Etna, some 6,000 feet above sea level. And I'll throw in some more clips as we make our way up there. Here we are now. We're sort of at the arrival point. The larger crater is up here on the right. There's actually a cable car that you can go up in, and then the lower crater is over here to my left. But first we're going to go in here and try some cannoli. There's some food in here that we can try, so we're going to check this out, and then we're going to get to the good part, which isn't a sweet cannoli, believe it or not. The good part is getting out here and exploring these volcanoes in just a moment. So now we've made it to the lower craters. We're about 6,000 feet above sea level. There is that lower crater there, and if I pan here behind me, you can see the top of Mount Etna way up there at 11,000 feet. Now we're not going to go up there today. The tour guide did say it was about an extra 3 hours. They do have a cable car system, but the entire tour to get up there and do that is about 3 hours. So I don't have time, unfortunately. The top crater is currently active. It is currently spewing lava, and it has been now for about 12 days. This is the end of May of 2022. So for the past 12 days, the volcano has been active, but unfortunately we're not going to have time to go all the way to the top today. But we are going to get to look at the lower crater here, and the view behind me here is pretty incredible too. As you can see, Sicily down below and the seashore way down there. We're actually above the cloud level, the lift and condensation levels, we call it in meteorology, where the clouds form. So we're even high above the clouds here at 6,000 feet. Quite the bus ride up here though, as you can imagine, crawling up 6,000 feet through lava fields. It was pretty intense. Scenery, landscapes like I've never seen before. So this is absolutely incredible. I am like a little kid today because I've always wanted to come to a volcano, and I'm so glad that I'm here on top of, well, almost on halfway to the top of Mount Etna. There's a bar and a restaurant over here. Back in 2002, Mount Etna erupted and actually destroyed all of this. The lava flow came right through here and destroyed everything that was here. The cable car has had a very troubled past from what I understand because it's been destroyed so many times. You can see this area right here. There's some main lava flow area. You can see where the lava rock has been left behind all the way down the side of the mountain here, all the way down. You can see down below the Catania region of Sicily, all the way the coast. If you look really close there, about the middle of your screen right now, you can see the coast of Sicily. So we're pretty high up, the lava field here extending all the way to the top of the mountain, and they put that cable car right in the middle for some reason. There was a very tragic helicopter crash right here on the side of this mountain back in 1996, and that was the last time anyone died, I guess, that we know of here on Mount Etna. They were coming to rescue someone on the mountain, and the helicopter crashed right around that area there where you see the rock disturbed. So a little bit of geology for my fellow nerds out there. Mount Etna actually would have formed thousands and thousands of years ago, actually along the coastline that you see right down there. But it slowly moved north, of course, over time as more of the island of Sicily was formed. So pretty interesting to see. It sits so high. It's just amazing how quickly the elevation changes when you're on top of the volcano. It's also very windy up here. Cooler than I thought, because we are 6,000 feet, potentially 11 if you're going all the way at the top. So just keep that in mind if you're coming, and wear a jacket, a light jacket or something up. Now standing just in front of one of the smaller, lower craters of Mount Etna. You can see it down below here. It's funny when you get down here near it, you can actually feel the surface of the ground is a little bit warmer because you're nearer to these vents in the craters. So pretty remarkable. It's so windy today. I'm actually not going to walk around the edge up there, but you can walk around. There's some brave souls walking around the edge up there. It's so windy. You can walk down at the bottom too. So it's pretty incredible though. I'm close enough to be just so elated and so happy to be at my first volcano, Mount Etna. And it's so beautiful here, the scenery all around. Thankfully, while it was really cloudy at the bottom as we were coming up, the sun did break through once we got above the clouds, and it's stunningly blue, the sky up here. Being in this volcanic desert landscape is just stunning. So really, really happy that I made the trek up to Mount Etna today, and glad I could bring you guys along with me. we're done with Mount Etna, we've now come to this house where we're going to have a jewelry demonstration.
You see the goddess of abundance, and according to Greek mythology, she's offering jewelry and happiness to all our guests. Here we have bracelets with the coral and also the lava, and now I will explain to you the importance of these stones. That's built into the Mediterranean Sea, turning into red coral. Of course, we know this is a legend. We know how coral is made. Also, coral is a symbol of good luck.
Something cool about the port of Messina, you see this statue here right inside the port entrance, and that's actually the Virgin Mary. And this is here because back a long time ago, around 40 AD, the folks here in Messina, the new city, wanted to have the Virgin Mary to sort of give her blessing of protection upon the city. So you see there on that statue, it's the Virgin Mary with her right hand extended toward the city, which is back over here to the left, back on the other side of the ship. And they actually sent a letter to the Virgin Mary, who was living at that time at Ephesus, Turkey. So they sent a letter by boat asking her to bless the city, and she actually sent a letter back giving her blessing. So she is the Lady of Providence of Messina, and she is here forever on the entrance to the port of Messina here in Sicily. So that's going to wrap it up for our day here in Messina, here in Sicily, Mount Etna. I will say just a thing or two about the tour. I did enjoy getting to go up Mount Etna. I've always wanted to go and see a volcano, especially an active one. That was such a treat. I enjoyed seeing it. It is, like I said, 2 hours out there and 2 hours back, but you get to see a lot of sights along the way. And the tour guides on these tours always do a phenomenal job. They never stop talking. They're always telling you something the entire time. So it's not like you're sitting there just twiddling your thumbs while you're waiting to get to where you're going. They're actually telling you really insightful things about the places that you visit. One thing I didn't like, and this happens a lot when you go on these tours, they take you to some establishment and try to get you to buy things. We did go to one of those today at the jewelry house that you saw. They did feed us lunch. That was nice. Or they had a little buffet of snacks, rather, of Sicilian treats. That was nice. But they really were doing the hard sell in the jewelry shop, and I really didn't like that. It was really uncomfortable at times. So that was actually an hour and a half spent there, and we only got an hour and 15 minutes up on Mount Etna. So I would have liked for our time on Mount Etna to have been more than time spent in a jewelry shop, or they're trying to do you the hard sell. But that's just, no, that's how some of these tours can be sometimes. But it was a great day here in Sicily. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. We have so many more places to stop on this voyage on board the Celebrity Beyond. A beautiful ship. Have a lot of content coming to the channel about the Beyond and from here in Europe. So thank you again for watching, and I'll see you on the next adventure.